And we're in an ABC 17 storm track weather alert day. We are going to be seeing some dangerous heat, but mostly going to be those storms we're going to be seeing passing throughout the overnight hours. Now, currently taking a look at the heat index across much of central Missouri, seeing a lot of triple digits, and we're going to continue to climb throughout the next several hours as that sun continues to rise. Looking at 100 degrees in Columbia, California, and Jefferson City, down to the southwest towards the lake, a little bit on the cooler side. Not seeing as much humidity just yet, but that'll be changing in the next several hours. Taking a look at the ABC 17 Storm Track Future Track, we have that boundary off to the north. We're going to be looking dry until this afternoon, but we start heading into the evening overnight hours. 10 p.m., we see some storms starting to form off to the northwest. As this boundary starts to pull back to the south, we're going to see those scattered showers and storms pull back into central Missouri. Now, as we go from 10 p.m. to about 4 a.m., we could see some chances of some stronger to severe storms as this boundary moves in. We start to see those chances really die off, heading off into your Friday morning commute. Now, thankfully, only going to be seeing some scattered showers and some light storms at this point, but they will be here in central Missouri and staying for the early morning to late morning hours. By noon, a lot of that starts to die out. Then it's going to be pushing out back to the east, southeast. Now, what are we looking at for tomorrow, for tonight's overnight storms? Going to be stronger winds and hail, 60 mile to 70 mile per hour winds, not out of the question along with that 1-inch diameter. Now, thankfully, the threat for tornadoes is going to be very low tonight. Could see a little bit of chances of some flash flooded. That's just going to be really those storms that keep going over the same area multiple times tonight. So could be dumping a little bit of rainfall in some areas. Now, heat alerts for today, going to be checking for that heat advisory. That's going to be in effect until tonight, just because we're going to be seeing those heat index continue to surpass 100-degree mark. Now, tomorrow, looking at 94 degrees for that high. Going to see some AM showers, but by PM, a lot of that clearing back out. Winds out of the north, so that's going to help cool us down as we head off into the weekend. And along with that, those dew points dropping just a tad bit. That's going to pull back on that heat index we're going to be seeing. Those temperatures this weekend going to be pretty much following the feels-like temperatures with the actual temperatures, so going to be a little bit cooler. Highs going back into the lower 90s. Now, winds back out of the southeast on both days, but thankfully looking a little bit more calm and cool, so it might be a great weekend to get out and about on the lake. Now, we start off early into next week. Those temperatures going to be approaching 100 degrees once again, so we're going to track more dangerous heat as we head off into next week.